Hello and welcome to my channel Attila. In this video we're going to look at what's going on between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. So we're just gonna create some kind of a spread for it, and as you can see I let the cards fall out, so that might take a few minutes. If you want to jump to the reading, you're going to be able to do it in the description. But if you're still with me, welcome to my channel. So obviously there's been a lot happening between Elon Musk and Trump, messages back and forth, which, to be honest with you, it's not a surprise. All in all, okay, we have two here, so we're gonna kind of look at here what's happening. But while I'm shuffling the cards, I kind of also want to invite you to look at my other videos. I have quite a few political analysis as well in terms of countries, leaders, and also check out my regular readings for each sign. I have 2 videos every month, both in the money, career, finance, but also from the relationship perspective, love and relationship perspective, so it might help you to guide your everyday life. And we're pretty close as well to achieving our goal of having this reading ready. Alright, so I'm gonna be what you need to know about me, that I like to focus on the meanings of the cards and put in the comments how you feel about them. So let's look at the bottom of the deck. So the bottom of the deck, what we have here is the underlying energy, which is represented by the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is a card of equal give and take. Pretty much represents that, if you help me, I help you type of energy. Definitely can be connected to financial help, like, banks, like a powerful position coming to help you. That's kind of a theme for it in terms of the Six of Pentacles, which is very clear here. You have here two very powerful people. Donald Trump, the President of the United States, practically the most powerful person on earth. And you also have here the richest person on earth. So there's definitely here some equal give and take. I help you, you help me type of energy. But let's see what the rest of the cards are telling us. Well, in the center of the reading, you do have here the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a loss, a disappointment of some sort, when certain things didn't go as you planned, and you're kind of mourning, you are sad about it. So that's kind of in the center right now, and obviously it's clear that there's a breakdown in the relationship. This can be like, when you look at it on a regular basis, it can be connected to breakups, it can be connected to job loss. So there's definitely in the center. The first card we have here is the Two of Swords. So Two of Swords is interesting card because it can be indecision, where maybe there was some kind of a decision that they couldn't agree. Two of Swords can be a stalemate, when you're kind of having some kind of an argument, having some kind of a fight, and you are kind of coming to a ceasefire. Okay, let's pause here. But it can be that somebody is trying to be very neutral in terms of that. But there's something, you can kind of see this back and forth fighting, like as this card is showing, that's kind of represented right now. The next card in this reading is, well, the Three of Swords, which is a step up from the Two of Swords, but it's not into the right direction. Because the Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak, something that hurts you deep, something that cuts you deep. So definitely, I think this breakup is real. I don't think it is just for the show, because when you have here the Three of Swords and you have the Five of Cups, this is something that is hurting both of them, in my opinion. It's really hurting them, and it's making them sad. Now you also have here the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords brings some kind of a new chapter, a new beginning, clarity, and the truth. So this might be actually a conversation, like that conversation that helps you to resolve the problems, and then you're able to move forward. But again, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, that sometimes that can hurt really deep. Now again, this might be that they will be able to sit down and actually think it through, because the underlying energy here is the Six of Pentacles, which is, if you scratch my back, I scratch your back. And I think that they might kind of come to that realization that, well, that's what kind of brought us together. The next card is the Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups is indicating happiness, joy, celebration after a difficult period of time, when we went through a storm, when we went through some challenges, and in spite of the challenges, we were able to find a solution for our problems, and we are able to come to this happy life, happy family type of energy. Like, this can be a good indication that they might be able to actually find a way through some kind of a conversation that's gonna kind of bring them to this happy solution. But right now, things are pretty sour. The next card in the reading is the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, it's a court card, so it can be a person, any of their energies, or just the general energy what this card represents. So this is a person, it's a very female energy. Let me know, who do you think this person is? But this is somebody who is very positive, very radiant, and this person gets whatever she wants. She can get anything because she's positive and very productive. So there might be somebody here that might actually help them to kind of get that clarity, whatever they need. This is somebody who likes new things, adventures, like very entrepreneurial. It's a very female energy, somebody who's very radiant and charismatic. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me. Well, this is an indication that you enjoyed the reading, and you're also helping me to make sure that everybody else can see it. And don't forget about the comments. Let me know what you think in terms of happening between Musk and Trump, and let's continue. And where are you from as well? I'm also excited to see. So the Fool is the next card. The next, which indicates a brand new chapter in terms of like a new beginning. It kind of unifies all the aces. When you're kind of going in, taking a leap of faith into a new direction. So from that perspective, obviously the Fool can also indicate that they're acting foolish, right? They're just, because the Fool brings this innocence when you're kind of acting like a fool. And when you kind of have these two adults having these public messages kind of going back and forth, it's not very mature, let's be honest. But I think what's talking out of them is the pain and the disappointment. But again, with the Fool, it brings a new beginning, a new chapter of some sort. And And when you kind of look at the Fool is going towards that Ten of Cups, you're kind of getting that they actually might be able to reconcile after this. But anyway, let's see the next card. The next card is the Ten of Wands, which I think it just shows that they are carrying a lot of burdens. I think there's way more underlying burdens what these two of them are carrying than what we can see. I don't think probably this relationship has been challenged for a long time. Now this burden can be many things, right? It can be all the information that they know of each other. It can be all all the state secrets as well that might be in question here. And also can be just, they're just maybe overworking themselves. They're just stretched too thin as well. So there's a lot of, and also the other thing is kind of like you have here this ending, right? Because the tens are indicating an end. Both the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups, but it's a very mixed ending. It's a mixed ending because, the Ten of Wands, you're kind of, it's a heavy ending. You're carrying a lot of burden, but also you have this Ten of Cups, which is the fairy tale ending when things are turning out really nice, like better than whatever you expected. So there's this very mixed feeling that's happening here. You also have here the King of Swords. King of Swords, again, it can be a person, it can be one of their energies, or just the general energy of the card. And the King of Swords is very logical. The King of Swords is all about the truth, nothing but the truth. So maybe there's some kind of a truth that's kind of coming out. Maybe there's going to be a conversation. Because the other thing is kind of interesting as I'm kind of looking at these cards. You have here the entrepreneur, and you have here the truth teller, or somebody who seeks the truth. And what you kind of have here is clarity and conversation between the two of them. So obviously Musk is more the entrepreneurial, and then when you kind of have the King of Swords, that's more like somebody who says whatever is on their heart. That's kind of more Trump's energy. So I think there's definitely here a chance for a conversation between the two of them. And I'm not saying, I wouldn't say that this is kind of like the end of the two of them. There's definitely an end of a chapter. There's definitely a lot of pain in it. There's something that's gonna come out of it as a new beginning, as a new thing. I'm not sure what that is. Let me just pull a card for the Fool. What does that Fool is? Okay, so I have here the Knight of Swords, which is something's gonna happen fast. It can be impulsivity as well. I'm kind of getting more this foolish energy from that, when something is really impulsive. I think all of it is really just an impulsive moment that's happening. But again, because you have here that Ten of Cups, you have that clarity, and the underlying energy is really the Six of Pentacles, that I help you, you help me. I think they're gonna have that realization that okay, whether it's good or bad, but they might be needing each other. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. So anyway, let me know what do you think in terms of happening between the two of them. Put in a comment, and I hope I'm gonna be able to welcome you again.